The government will do more to match displaced job seekers from the professional, manager, executive and technician sector. And this comes after data showed that out of the 92,000 opportunities secured under the SGUnited Jobs and Skills package, 7 in 10 were at the PMET level. But only 4 in 10 of the 24,000 job seekers who were successfully placed into various roles were PMETs. Chloe Chu with more.
Matching PMETs is less straightforward as companies could be mindful of an applicant's work experience, says Manpower Minister Josephine Teo. She also notes the longer transition period as these workers move across industries.
The sectors or the occupations that they have been displaced from will tend to be the sectors that are not hiring anymore, and which means that they are more likely to have to move across to other occupations or to other types of industries. Sometimes the skills that they have acquired have high degree of transferability, and the top-up that is required for them to be effective in these new roles may not be such a big gap to fill, and career conversion programs of perhaps 3 to 6 months might be able to help them in this process.
Mrs. Teo says the ministry will continue to work with industry partners to ensure a smooth transition period for those switching industries.
If they're interested to move into a nursing role, for example, the training duration can be a little bit longer. So the individuals are likely to have to take a little bit more time to assess if these are the kinds of opportunities that they want to invest the time and effort in. So working together with the healthcare providers, we're thinking of how we can enable the individuals to have short-term attachments so that they get a flavour of what is to be expected in this new career, and hopefully that this will encourage them to make that leap. When we originally put out the SGUnited traineeship programs, originally targeting the fresh graduates, we found that there was a lot of enthusiastic response from the companies, and so we've also encouraged the companies that for the traineeship opportunities that they were prepared to make available to fresh graduates, to similarly make them available to mid-career, middle-aged job seekers. And the way in which we did so was that for every of those traineeship opportunities that we had curated and approved, we said the same approval applies to if you choose to offer it to a middle-aged or a mid-career person. That makes it easier for the companies.
On the flip side, job matching is quicker and easier for short-term positions. 6 in 10 of the 24,000 job seekers were placed in such roles. One of them is 25-year-old Hisham Sharif, a freelance camp instructor of about 5 years. From helping others conquer their fear of heights, Hisham had to take that leap of faith himself when COVID-19 hit Singapore.
On the 6th February, that was my last duty of work with ACSI, Anglo-Chinese Independent School. It was 6th February. The teacher mentioned that we had to end all the activities according to the Ministry of Education. I was thinking about now, how I'm gonna earn the income every single month that I've had last time, and I'm worried because I'm the house breadwinner for my family. I was really scared. But I was thinking about my family.
Hisham sought help from Workforce Singapore and eventually landed a job as a customer experience officer in the Manpower Ministry on a contract basis. And although he's still getting used to his new job, he draws on what he's taught his students in times of doubt.
I have to take this in, adapt. This is what I teach the students. Whatever changes you have to do, you actually have to adapt. Yeah, no matter if you like it or not, yeah, you have to adapt to move forward.
To help others like Hisham access such opportunities, the ministry will provide weekly updates on Singapore's job situation. Mrs. Teo says the focus to keep as many people employed and retrenchment as a last resort remains. And although more layoffs are expected, she says there are still pockets of hiring, such as in precision engineering and electronics. She hopes job seekers can consider these roles even if they're outside their comfort zone, as they still offer relevant experience.